Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus boasts ultra-equivalent hardware and a beautiful yet appealing design. In most ways, the Plus model is similar to its Ultra cousin, such as display, battery, charging, and performance. Galaxy S25 Plus is scheduled to come early next year with substantial advancements over the S24 Plus. The phone will be a terrific alternative for individuals who seek powerful performance, a competent camera, top-notch display without a tablet-like form factor. The upgraded Snapdragon CPU and expanded Galaxy AI capabilities are the most significant enhancements in the next-gen Galaxy S flagships. These upgrades will ensure elevating your Galaxy experiences to a whole new level. S24 Plus is the least selling model in the Galaxy S24 series this year. Things won't substantially change with the Galaxy S25 Plus next year, but the Plus has a loyal audience, which continues to update its smartphone within a reasonable interval. The S25 line's middle child is believed to boast a 6.7-inch, 6.66-inch Dynamic AMOLED screen. Samsung eliminated curved panels from the base and Plus versions starting in 2021. Flat panels offer greater longevity as compared to curved screens. The flat panel was also a factor for S Plus sales until the manufacturer converted panels to flat in the S24 Ultra this year. The phone will source its Dynamic AMOLED display from Samsung. It is believed to be utilizing an N13 Plus material set, delivering a 120Hz adaptive refresh rate and brilliant color creation technology. Samsung's forthcoming flagships supposedly have iPhone-ified design. The S25 Plus won't get major design changes. However, the frame is going flat, kind of angular, matching the iPhone design. The angular frame will deliver a refreshing feel in hand, which is hard to convey in words. The revised design is intended at up-leveling the smartphone's handling and usability. There's a potential that the S25 Plus back camera setup will be the same. However, the sensors could incorporate a design bump, paired with two differently sized rings. The bottom ring, connecting to the rear panel, will be slightly smaller than the top ring. The top ring might be more than the sensor's size while encircled by a Z Fold 6-like textured pattern. Meanwhile, Qualcomm revealed its new Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, which is produced utilizing TSMC's 3nm production node and enhances CPU performance by 45% and power efficiency by 44%. To develop AI, Qualcomm has also equipped with Snapdragon 8 Elite with upgraded Hexagon NPU that boosts AI work, handling by 45% and 45% greater performance per watt. In terms of graphics, the chipset employs an upgraded Adreno GPU that purportedly unlocks a whopping 40% gain in performance and 40% battery efficiency while undertaking graphics-intensive operations. Samsung could sell the Galaxy S25 Plus in 256GB and 512GB variants with 12GB of RAM. The Galaxy S24 series surprised the industry with conceivable AI capabilities. However, the Snapdragon 8 Elite will make the Galaxy S25 series a champion in the AI phone area. The new processor boasts more powerful AI features with its Hexagon NPU. It enables on-device multimodal and Gen AI assistance to increase AI task handling speed. Samsung has lately announced various generative AI features with One UI 7 beta, such as AI writing aid tools. You may utilize these tools to boost productivity while saving time and manual work. Samsung's next flagship will be guaranteed with 7 years of OS and security updates. The S25 series will continue to receive the latest software upgrades until January 2031. Continuous software updates will guarantee your gadget operates and functions smoothly. OS upgrades will keep the phone current with new and beneficial features from the next flagships. The S25 Plus will boot One UI 7.1 out of the box with many new Galaxy AI features. Compared to One UI 6, the latest edition offers a revised user interface, increased experience, and many new functions. Samsung will use its 50-megapixel sensor for a straight fourth time in a row. The main camera of the Galaxy S25 Plus is basically the same one that was supplied in the Galaxy S22 Plus in 2022. The sensor's performance is predicted to be increased, thanks to Galaxy A and Snapdragon chip. It is expected to feature 2x optical quality zoom and increased nightography capabilities. The main camera will be accompanied by two more sensors on the rear side. There will be a 12-megapixel ultra-wide and a 10-megapixel telephoto with 3x optical zoom function. Galaxy A is supposed to feature an AI zoom to deliver clearer photos even when snap magnified. The One UI 7 update delivers AI zoom to Galaxy phones that sound like the one Google revealed in Pixel 9. Samsung improved the battery capacity of the Galaxy S24 and S24 Plus compared to their predecessors. The Galaxy S24 Plus 4900 mAh battery will be reproduced in the next Galaxy S25 Plus. It's merely 100 mAh, sort of the S25 Ultra, which should supply decent performance. As the device is created on a 3-nanometer process, power efficiency is enhanced dramatically. After camera megapixels and screen brightness, Chinese phone companies have leaped to aggressively market their smartphones with big battery cells installed. Samsung is adhering to its customary policy of modest updates gen over gen. In practice, the S25 Plus with a 4900 mAh battery will trump all of its rivals, even having larger batteries. Galaxy S24 Plus starts at $999 with 256 gigs of internal storage in the US. As the Exynos plan has almost failed, the Galaxy S25 Plus should employ the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset internationally. Increased costs of TSMC and Snapdragon processors will compel Samsung to consider boosting pricing, and if it doesn't, the company's operational profit will be damaged owing to cost load. Samsung is reportedly considering to hold Galaxy Unpacked on January 22, 2025. The venue could be San Francisco, most likely, in the United States. The Korean tech giant will debut the Galaxy S25, Galaxy S25 Plus, and Galaxy S25 Ultra. Possibly teasing products may be the Galaxy XR smart glasses and Galaxy S25 Slim. Just as it was starting to look like every Samsung Galaxy S25 model will utilize a Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset in all areas, we're suddenly not so sure, as a new benchmark shows the Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus as using an Exynos 2500 chipset. Spotted by leaker Jukanosreeve, this Geekbench listing additionally states 12 GB of RAM, and the phone here obtains a single-core result of 2,358 and a multi-core result of 8,211. For contrast, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus has average Geekbench scores of 2,125 and 6,571 for single and multi-core respectively. So the results for the Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus are substantially higher, especially for multi-core, but they're still not what we were hoping to see. You see, as we noted at the top of this article, most recent leaks had suggested that the entire Samsung Galaxy S25 series would use the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset exclusively, and benchmark results for that model are significantly higher. Indeed, a recent Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus benchmark with the 8 Elite chipset saw the phone achieve a 3,160 single-core result and a 9,941 multi-core result. So we were hoping, and generally anticipating, that the Samsung Galaxy S25 range would use the Snapdragon 8 Elite across the board. But this new benchmark suggests otherwise. There are a few things to note, mind you. First off, this new test is for a European model, so for those of you in the US, it's still quite probable that Snapdragon will be utilized. Fact, when Samsung does use different chipsets in different countries, the US often still receives a Snapdragon variant. Secondly, just because this benchmark is cropping up now, it doesn't guarantee it's not an old prototype unit, with a chipset that Samsung has subsequently chosen against deploying. So it's still completely feasible that every Galaxy S25 variant will use the Snapdragon 8 Elite. And thirdly, even if a chipset split is planned, it's likely, based both on leaks and past form, that Samsung will use the Snapdragon 8 Elite in all Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra variants. So if you buy the top phone, you'll still probably be able to receive the top chipset, wherever you are in the world. That again, for those who don't want or can't buy the Galaxy S25 Ultra, this latest benchmark is a warning indicator. A report in late November showed off a set of original, presumably authentic SIM card tray replacements for the S25 and S25 Plus, which seemed to validate the rumored color possibilities. These SIM card tray replacements appear in black, green, purple, blue, and white colors. They appear to be a bit more muted than earlier editions, although there could still be more exclusive colors available. For the S25 Ultra, the colors will be a bit different to align with the titanium finish of the phone. A new Federal Communications Commission filing has also revealed that the Galaxy S25 series will include 5G, dual-band Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GNSS, and NFC connectivity. However, it only appears like two models will have ultra-wideband, which is generally used for precision tracking with item trackers or identifying lost devices. The two variants with wideband will be the S25 Plus and S25 Ultra. Thus, consumers who choose for the base model S25 will miss out on that functionality. While it's too early to say exactly when we may anticipate the new vanilla model, S25 Plus, and the monstrous S25 Ultra, it's now time to prepare for the approaching pre-order specials. Why is that? Well, all Galaxy S25 versions may potentially keep the manufacturer's suggested retail price of their predecessors, which is very pricey. For perspective, the vanilla S24 starts at $799.99, with the Plus model costing additional $200. As the most premium of them, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is also the most expensive, starting at a whopping $1,299.99. As you surely know, numerous online merchants and carriers announce spectacular pre-order sales on the latest flagship line from Samsung every year. We anticipate history will repeat in January 2025, when we await the Galaxy Unpacked event. Once the next phones get launched, you'll have approximately 10 to 14 days to score amazing pre-order discounts at the Samsung store and elsewhere. If you're considering about acquiring the latest Galaxy S25 models, remain with us. Over here, we'll explain what discounts to expect from the Samsung store, Amazon, and major US carriers like Verizon. Hopefully, we'll help you locate the perfect offer for your needs. As you may know, the future phones will most likely have a steep beginning price, so scoring a nice deal will surely be pleasant. Check out the hottest current offers for the Galaxy S24 series in case you don't actually intend to move to a newer model right after the Unpacked event. So let us know thoughts in the comments section. Then we'll see you in the next one. See you tomorrow. Peace out.